To the class of 2020, I know this isn't the graduation ceremony that you were expecting. It certainly isn't the one that you deserve. Your last semester was supposed to be a fabulous months-long party, getting to spend time with your friends and your classmates, being able to give proper goodbyes to your professors, big hugs to your closest friends. Instead, unceremoniously, suddenly, shockingly, you've left the campus, never to return as an undergrad. And shockingly, your college life is over. Today's virtual graduation ceremony is a sincere gesture by the university to give you the send-off that you deserve. I know that it may feel a little hollow. It may feel anticlimactic, and it may feel like an empty gesture for you. But here's the thing. This is life. Life doesn't always go as we'd hoped, as we'd planned. It certainly doesn't always go as we deserve. It's important for you to understand that nasty surprises, unexpectedly, often occur at the worst times, and unfairly, undeservedly so. That's the way things are. And the wonderful element of this is that you're getting to learn this lesson right now at the start of your career, so that you can use this to formulate your attitude and your behaviors, your planning and your actions as you move forward in life. Yes, you're leaving college at a very difficult time. Others have had similar experiences before you, those who attended college graduating at the height of the 9/11 crisis, or 12 years ago during the credit crisis of 2008. They got through those crises, and so will you. And that's why I want you to focus on your future. You're graduating. You're accomplishing something that most Americans never do. Most Americans never apply to go to college in the first place. Less than half who do go to college ever graduate. So you've accomplished something that most Americans have never done. And that gives you an opportunity that most Americans will never have. So what do I want you to do right now? I want you to take advantage of the opportunities in front of you. I encourage you to go get a job. I know that might not be easy in today's environment, but get a job. Ideally in the field that you want to work in, but any job will do in an environment like this. It'll help generate income for yourself and your family. It'll give you purpose and meaning on a daily basis. You'll get experiences that will prove immeasurably valuable to you in the future. Trust me on that one. And you'll be building your resume, showing your future employer, the one that you do want to go work for, that you have a can-do attitude. You should also use this opportunity to continue your education. Get a master's degree online. You've got plenty of time on your hands, and online master's programs are very common. It's a wonderful way for you to continue developing your skill set, your knowledge, your abilities for your future. And best of all, it'll position you for success when this crisis is over. And that's the good news. This crisis will be over before too long. Our nation has gone through a number of crises. Pretty much every year we have a crisis of some sort. We've had some horrific ones in the course of our nation's history. We've gotten through them, and we're going to get through this one. And in fact, this crisis, as bad as it is actually got one big piece of silver lining attached to it. We know the cause of this crisis, and we therefore know the outcome of it. We couldn't really say that during the Cuban Missile Crisis. We really couldn't say that following Kennedy's assassination. We really couldn't say that even in the 2008 credit crisis. But today, we know the cause, a virus, and we therefore know the solution, a cure and a vaccine. And both of them are coming before the end of this year. And that is why we know the future will be bright once we get past this. And as we get past it, the economy, which was extremely strong going into the crisis, will emerge very strong afterward. So all you really need to do is hunker down. And you can do that. You've managed to graduate from college. And if you can do that, you can do anything. So hold your head high. Be proud of your achievement that we're celebrating today. Life is all about the future. Your graduation from college, this ceremony, is all about that stepping stone into your future, and your future is going to be bright. And thanks to the fact that you're graduating in 2020, you're going to have some great stories to tell your grandchildren. So look to the future, because that is where you're headed.